I've seen several videos floating around YouTube where writers are doing these challenges, whether it's the NaNoWriMo, where they're writing a book in a month, or a weekend where they're writing thousands of words. And I don't think I ever really thought that that was something that I could do, considering how long it's taken me to write draft one. But I figured this week I would try to see if I could write 10,000 words this week. So just follow along and see if I achieve that. If you're new, my name's Hope. I'm 25 and I'm working on my debut novel. I've noticed going along with my process and how I have been writing my chapters usually end up being around 2,000 words. Personally, when reading a book, I really enjoy short chapters. So I wanted to make sure that show was shown in my writing as well. Um, the last time I checked, I had 6 chapters to write, I believe. 6 chapters, and then I'm done with draft one, which is literally insane. Um, but yeah, I think I'll just get into it and write and see how much I can write in a week, hoping for 10,000. All right, so I just wrote for today and I added it to the Trackbear tracker that Brielle made. I'll tag her below and maybe even put this link down there if you want to join. I wrote a total of 1,257 words today. I did not film yesterday, unfortunately, but yesterday I wrote a total of 1,639 words. Today is Wednesday, and I've already written 2,321 words. One of the things that I've actually come to love about writing is that whenever I meet a new person and I share that I am writing a book, it seems to blow them away. And I'm not sure if that's just because of, the amount of people that are trying to write to publish, or if it's just the amount of people that talk about it, which is really sad. I'm really thankful for all of the other authors and writers that I see on YouTube, because it really opens my mind. I'm learning a lot from their videos, and I feel like it's really neat to talk about a hobby, especially when you don't hear very many people talking about it. I just started with a new therapist today, and she asked about hobbies and things I love, and I told her that I was, as of this very moment, it is Thursday, April 3rd, and I have 3.5 chapters left. I I can't believe that, to be honest. I have 65,936 words. With my therapist today, we talked about, like I said, my hobbies, and I mentioned that I am really enjoying this process of getting towards the end. And one of the things I've been looking forward to ever since I started, well, I wouldn't say started, probably halfway. The more I saw the pages increasing and increasing, I was feeling that, oh, I wonder what this looks like, in my hand. I know I've seen some people print their first draft in like a bound book, like a personal copy, which I think is honestly really cool, but it is uh um it is a choice that costs money, whether it's, pricey or cheap, whatever. I'm trying to be smart about the money that I'm spending, so I think I'm gonna go when I finish this, which is either this weekend or the beginning of next week. This is gonna be done. When I finish this, I am probably gonna go to my parents' house and use their printer to print all the pages, and probably hole punch them and put them into a binder. Probably gonna. I know they say to take a couple weeks break from your project, but I I honestly feel good. I don't feel burnout. As I'm standing here talking, I want to start writing. Um, I think I'm gonna take maybe a day or two and then just jump right back in and start the editing process on those printed pages. I am really excited. I don't know my total word count for from Monday through today, but I'll insert the number on the screen. Whatever it is, I'm really proud of it. Whether I end up hitting 10,000 words this week or not, I am really proud of myself, and I'm grateful for whatever word count I was able to add to my document, because the words are just flowing, and I'm not sure if it's because like I know my characters and I know the plot and I know where it's going, or if it's just that I'm almost 3 chapters away from the end. Everything just feels unreal, And I wish I could put it into words, but I really, really just can't. Today is Friday, and I've written, probably gonna write more, but I surpassed 10,000. I did not think that was possible, not gonna lie. I doubt my abilities quite often. Um, but I did that. He's wanting to come up. Come on. Um, I guess that was the video for this week. I literally cannot believe that I was able to do that. I'd love to see if I could like challenge myself and maybe do it in a shorter time span instead of Monday through Friday, but Monday through Friday felt great. I was really motivated to write. Every single day I wrote. I got about 1,000 at the least each day, which was amazing. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.